Hi, this is Tommy Hayfield of the Yahoo Contributor Network with the Week 6 2011 NFL predictions. I'm in the middle of a predictions contest at this website. It is upside down. Here's my web address, contributor.yahoo.com/user/Tommy_Hayfield.html. Anyway, contest is ongoing. I'm doing pretty well. Here's my predictions for Week 6 of the NFL season. I'm 39-36 this year against the point spread. Depending on the way you calculate, I'm actually 41-36. But my contest leader is using a different accounting principle. So let's just say that. Buffalo is at New York Giants in Week 6. Buffalo, I am picking Buffalo +3 to beat the point spread in the New Meadowlands. Indianapolis is at Cincinnati in Week 6. Cincinnati is favored by 7. I'm going to pick Cincinnati to keep Indianapolis winless and to cover the point spread. Jacksonville is at Pittsburgh. Jacksonville is a 13-point underdog to the Steelers, who just crushed Tennessee, so they might be in the mood to do it again. However, I'm picking Jacksonville because that's a lot of points. Pittsburgh might just beat them by a lot anyway, despite what I say. Philadelphia is at Washington. Washington just came off a bye week. Philadelphia is a 1.5-point favorite, despite the fact they're 1-4 and they're on the road. I'll pick Philly in this game because I just simply can't believe they will continue to lose games. San Francisco is at Detroit. This is a game between a 4-1 49er team and a 5-0 Detroit team. Detroit is at home and a 5-point favorite. I will pick Detroit -5 over the 49ers. Here's a game between two teams who are going in different directions. St. Louis, who made the playoffs last year, is coming off a bye week. They are facing Green Bay, who is a 14.5-point home favorite. St. Louis is being outscored by 16.5 points a game this year per game. Green Bay is outscoring their opponents by 13.6. I'm picking Green Bay -14.5 over St. Louis. Carolina is at Atlanta this week. Carolina is 4-1 against the point spread this year. Atlanta is a 5-point home favorite in this AFC South division game. I'm picking Carolina +5 to cover the point spread. Cleveland, who's coming off a bye week, is going to Oakland, who is a 7-point home favorite. Cleveland has a pitiful offense. Oakland has a terrific offense, but I'm picking Cleveland +7 to cover the point spread against Oakland. Houston is going to Baltimore. Houston is facing a Baltimore team that is coming off a bye week. Baltimore is a 5.5-point home favorite against the Houston Texans, who just lost to Oakland at home last week in Texas. I'm picking Houston to cover the points. I'm picking Houston +5.5. New Orleans is facing Tampa Bay. In Tampa Bay, this is a divisional game. New Orleans is a 5-point road favorite versus Tampa Bay, who just lost by 45 points on the road to Oakland. It's as bad as you can lose in the NFL, I have to say. I pick New Orleans in this game -5 over Tampa Bay. Dallas versus New England. Dallas is coming off a bye week. They're facing a New England team who's won 30 in a row under the leadership of Tom Brady, they've not won 30 in a row at home. They've won 30 in a row at home under Tom Brady, but not 30 in a row actually, because he's had breaks in that string. So we have New England favored by 7. I'm picking Dallas to cover the 7 in a game I think Dallas will still lose. Minnesota is facing Chicago. Minnesota just won their first game last week against Arizona, who came across the country and got wiped out. Chicago is coming off a loss to, oh no, let me see, didn't they? I think they just beat Carolina last week. They need a win though. Whoever they're facing, they're 2-3 this year. Minnesota is facing Chicago. I picked Minnesota +3 in this game versus Chicago at Soldier Field. Miami, who is coming off a bye week, is facing the New York Jets. They are an 8-point underdog to the New York Jets, who face a Miami team who is 0-4, and I believe they'll be 0-5 after this week. Although I think they'll cover the point spread because when you get a week off and you're 0-4, you're probably going to be a little bit embarrassed to not perform well. So I expect them to put forth a good effort, and some people think they might win this game. That was the Monday night game, Miami versus New York Jets. The Sunday night game was Minnesota versus Chicago. Last week I was 9-4 against the point spread, and so you might want to check out my picks. I'm participating in this contest at associatedcontent.com. I'm 52-25 in my straight picks, and 39-36 against the point spread. So I have a winning record in both. Here's my address: contributor.yahoo.com/user 222069 Tommy_Hayfield.html. Check me out on associatedcontent.com, also known as the Yahoo Contributor Network, and check out the contest between the AC Writers. It's called the AC Writers Pick'em Contest. It's been Tommy Hayfield, the Yahoo Contributor Network.